we in Fenit very much appreciate your support. Sonya's sister, Judy Connolly, and Kyle Marshall, who is the senior helm of Bangor Lifeboat, are here today representing the families of Bradley and Sonya, and also the Bangor Lifeboat Station. They're here to deliver the lifeboat into the care of the RNLI. Please give them a big welcome.
Mr. Mayor, Chairman, Reverend gentlemen, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it gives us both great pleasure to be here today to deliver this lifeboat into the care of the RNLI. I will hand over to Judy in a moment. However, first I'd like to tell you a little about the fundraising appeal that we ran in Bangor. Tragically in 2006, our dear friends and fellow RNLI volunteers, husband and wife, Bradley and Sonya Birds, tragically died within 10 months, leaving a massive void in the lives of their children, family circle and friends. After some time reflection, we felt that no act could be more appropriate than to raise the funds to purchase the lifeboat to be named after them, which we duly did. We stand here today as two representing many. The lifeboat has been made possible through the generosity of our community, family, friends in Northern Ireland. The willingness to give has been phenomenal. But we all know why, the cause. If I may speak for a moment on behalf of many donors to this appeal, I would like to express our delight able to provide the funds to purchase the IB1 class lifeboat for Fenit. I know Fenit Lifeboat Station and your community always hold a special place in our hearts. Thank you.
The bravery and commitment of the volunteers at Fenit RNLI, like every other volunteer in RNLI's 235 stations in the UK and Ireland, is undoubted. Their selfless role is simple: to save lives at sea. Whilst we will never forget Bradley and my sister Sonya, it is some comfort to know their legacy lives on, doing what they did so well, working to save lives in the sea. We are delighted that this modern new lifeboat will make a real difference to the search and rescue capability in the Kerry area. Tragedy is never far from the sea, and I do hope that it will be the instrument to save many lives. I am sure that Bradley and Sonya will be a valuable asset to the lifeboat station and to the entire community of sea users, local and from parts of Ireland who visit the beautiful coastline. We have great pleasure in handing over the new lifeboat to the RNLI and know she will be well cared for by the team at Fenit.
Very much, Judy and Kyle. We sympathise with your loss, and we're really, really grateful that you took the trouble to do all this. Gerard has been with Fenit Lifeboat since its inception, initially as launching officer and later as lifeboat operations manager. He plays a vital role in the day-to-day running of the station. Among his many jobs is that of counsellor, referee, and psychotherapist, which we need quite a lot of in the station. If you look closely at Gerard's right ear and his right hand, you'll notice the burn marks from where the mobile sits constantly. He is a wonderful manager, and we ask him to accept the lifeboat on behalf of Fenit RNLI. Thank you, Gerard.
Mr. Mayor, Chairman, Reverend gentlemen, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Tom, for your kind words. It's amazing what €20 can buy. It gives me great pleasure to speak to you today as Lifeboat Operations Manager for Fenit, and to say how pleased the crew are with their new lifeboat. We are extremely grateful to the crew at Bangor Lifeboat Station for their generosity in funding the new lifeboat, and on behalf of the lifeboat crew in Fenit, I offer you our sincere thanks. We are delighted that so many of the Bangor Lifeboat crew and the families of Bradley and Sonya are able to be here with us today to join in the naming of our new IB1. Today is a day for remembering absent friends. And looking at this beautiful lifeboat, I am reminded that we here in Fenit also lost a dear friend and colleague in Bob Bolt. Like Bradley, Bob was our station mechanic.
and he would have been so proud of our new lifeboat, and we're delighted his wife Jan and son Kieran have joined us here today. Thank you for being present, Jan and Kieran. So now let us turn to what we're here to celebrate, the Bradley and Sonya lifeboat. Our new IB1 inshore lifeboat here in front of us is 5 metres in length, has a range of 3 hours of maximum speed, is capable of 25 knots, weighs 430 kilos and can carry a crew of 3. Already she has more than proven herself on numerous occasions since she was put into service. This improved lifeboat will allow our volunteer crews to respond more quickly in emergencies, and may well make the difference between life and death for someone in trouble in the water. Of course, we couldn't operate our lifeboat without the dedication of our volunteer lifeboat men and women, which are renowned here locally and beyond. They stand there either side of the seats going down very shyly in their blue jumpers, a great group of people. The crew in Fenit provide an exceptional service to their community. Their commitment, their ongoing attendance for training both here and at Lifeboat College and Pool means that they are highly proficient in the operation of their lifeboat. We are very, very grateful for their dedication. These are very, very ordinary people who are ready to risk their own lives in the service of others. There is nothing greater that a person could offer, and they deserve nothing less than the best lifeboat, the best equipment, and the best training and station facilities that money can buy. And Bangor, you in Bangor, you're very much part of that in what you've done for us. We are very proud of our new lifeboat, and we will ensure that it is kept in top condition and ready to launch rapidly at all times. However, the lifeboat crew and I are only one part of this station. I have to mention our supporters and our fundraisers. These are people of all ages who give what time and money they can to ensure we are able to continue to save lives at sea. Finally, Mr. Coyle, it remains for me to say I am honoured to accept this lifeboat on behalf of Fenit RNLI. Please pass our thanks to the RNLI trustees and members of the RNLI Council, whose trust and support of our lifeboat station is very much appreciated. You can rest assured that everyone involved in operations and fundraising are proud to continue to be part of this worthy cause. Finally, I would like to say thank you to Roland for 17 years of service to the station. He was always there when required. Lastly, just to mention but one person, Gerard Morrison, our DDI. Gerard has had tireless meetings with this station in making today's occasion hopefully the success as it is. Thank you.